Hello and welcome to GreedFall. We need to return to the port when ready. I think we are ready. The Copper District. We have plenty of time. Let's go have some fun.
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
No. I mean, yes, let's wait for her girls.
We'll wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's girls are gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Sardet.
Well, I could lie and just stab them all. Stab and kill. Alrighty. Magic, alchemy, potions, science. All these, combined with a bit of magic. It's so easy to manipulate my foes. Wait, that's it? I mean, I was expecting an encounter at least. Vasco's personal file. Complete personal file stolen from... yeah. That was incredibly easy. Let's see if there are any chests that we can steal from. There is something over there. Let's just jump out of here.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit that I had no idea they had given a son to the Nauts.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco. But growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nauts care to admit.
Okay, now he's nice to me. Do you have any other quests you want to share with the
Sardet,
group?
can I do anything for you?
Okay, whether he wishes he was never given to the Nauts.
Do you wish you were never given to the Nauts?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Okay, ask him if he has any happy memories, maybe. Tell him that you're sorry this happened. No, that's not my style. Tell him that life as a sailor has made him a better man. Yeah, but it was thrusted upon him. I bet he would like to have a choice, though. Let's ask him if he has any happy memories. Try to manipulate him. To seem like we care.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do, of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Sardet. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
Oh, okay. Do you know anything about your family?
Had you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Sardet, and there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Nords.
Well, let's tell him about the Darcys. They might not be as good as he think.
I don't remember your family very well, but I could try to tell you about them if you want.
I would have loved to have met them, but I'm afraid that hearing about them may only reopen old wounds. You're a good person to Sardet, and I'm touched by your solicitude. Did you want anything else?
No. Let's get going.
I must leave you.
Okay then. That was easy. Meet the Talami governor and ask for the Malachor cure. Oh! Right, that thing. Don't get stuck, please. We have a job to do.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
There is also a blacksmith here.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Pt.11 alcohol.
Unfortunately, we don't have plenty of monies right now.
That fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you.
Traveling during the night. There's a lot of people trying to kill me. Well, I assumed that was a person, but apparently I've killed everyone who would stand in my way. People should approve of that. Dead bastards tell no tales. Okay, I don't see anything I can loot. Hello, sir. Or madam. I can't really tell. It's dark.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Excited. One dead, 2 to go. Should I test my gun on one of them? There is literally no need for that. Cut him down like he was nothing. An old leather coat. Well, we definitely need to sell that. I mean, when you hear leather coat, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Hello, little chest. Dragon blood raisin and pogren. And there is a chest here, of course there is. Always check under the stairs. Didn't see what kind of luck it was. Marquise boots. And Marquise de Blath. Ooh, shiny. Let's take a look at the boots first. The quality of these boots is unmatched. Let's equip them. They look like these ones, except the... Yeah, they look quite like these ones. How about the gloves? Is there anything special? Craftsmanship. This one gives you chance of recycling. Sailor's gloves. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy crafting, but we could always carry those gloves with us. Well, we still have quests to give or to take. TRFRD is made up of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites. They allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, the travel interface to select your next destination will appear. There are also caravans near major cities for you to quickly travel from one city to another. Sounds fancy. Rusua had something. Hoof fungus. Right, there is a chest here, that's what we were looking for. Please, have some gloves. No, it has marquise boots and some elegant hats. Okay, let's take a look at the elegant hat. Oh, it's this thing. The looting chance goes up, but my intuition goes down. Truly magnificent, this hat. I wish I could upgrade a hat so it can give me intuition. The problem is that this hat doesn't have a feather, which means it's inferior in every single way. Is that the quarry we were reading about? Hello. One down, one to go. Damn it. It's more than one. It's quite a lot of them, in fact. Done. I wish there were finishers in this game. Once you have a cinematic ending, like stabbing him in the chest, pulling the blade and making a strange pose. An old rusty rapier. Soldier's boots. All of these seem nice. I actually have no idea where I'm going. Also, I do need to upgrade my armor. Okay, let's put on the intuition hat. Anything here to loot? Yes, there is a chest right there. Has some ammo and other stuff. We also leveled up a bit, so let's see. I could go with guns and then rifles or swords. Sharp steel, what do you do? Stun 25%. It's not that great stun, honestly. I am not sure how to use it to my advantage just yet. Stun, 100%. Oh, that's a strong kick. The kick slightly damages armor. It's called a devastating kick. Okay, go with this. Agility, level 2. Accuracy, level 2. One of these two seems like the best idea. But which one should I choose? Physical damage goes up. Armor damage and damage. Alchemical preparations and firearms. Better guns. The future belongs to me. That looks pretty. Maybe because the sky is so blue. Can I enter here? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, I can. But not through the door. Again, kind of regrettable. Apparently I missed one of you. Or even more, possibly, we don't know. There is something over there and over there. So this is the wildlife. And there is a chest here, at least that one I noticed. I say we can loot it. How thrown? Okay, we don't need anything, but still we're gonna loot as much as we can. So where do you lead? Village of Varhis. The Talmer government. Ulan, the leader of Vergameri. I mean, we can go this way. There are 2 missions there. Malkor. Okay. Let's continue on for a little bit. So there is a fence here of a sort. Are there any places I can... I don't want to say the word steal from, so let's use another one. Gather useful materials. Now this must be the quarry. It looks incredibly... well... I would say medieval, honestly. A wooden fence, that's all it protects here. Okay, you go there. Looking for chests and other resources. There is something glowing there, I noticed. This rock seems a little bit different than the others. Hello, little chest, what do we have here? Gold coins, ammo, refined iron ore, soft-toed boots and worn tricorn. Maybe I will need to go to a marketplace. Just so I can sell some of the equipment I have gathered here. After all, I don't need to be overburdened if I'm going out on an adventure. It will only hinder me. Please don't do that. I mean, yes, I was pressing shift, but still. Okay, let's check that house over there for any chests. Or useful materials. That's a weird stone. Have to go check it out as well. Oh, that's cool. It's something like a secondary path that will open as the game progresses. Or maybe it won't. I'm not sure. Okay, I was checking this rock out. Crude and obsidian. Oh, nice. Okay, is there anything else? Apparently there is some bronze here. Refined iron ore and another obsidian. Give me a ruby. I mean, I don't need it anymore, but still. Thank you. Rubies are expensive. Shiny crystals that you can use to make potions that make you smarter. You know, science. I haven't actually thought about this, but what should I use if we level up? As a talent, I mean. Maybe I will need to finish the tree about lockpicking. Can't loot from here. Kind of sad, yet not all that surprising. Okay, let's get out of here. And go to the marketplace. Don't like upgrading my boots. I actually don't like upgrading my armor either. Actually, the exit is this way. And waiting. Going down. And then up again. I must fall and rise so I can reach my destination. So, let's talk to you.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
I prefer to walk, thank you very much.
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Wow, you made the same joke as me. I feel so clever. Alright, there is the blacksmith. Let's go to him and purchase some stuff. Or rather, sell some stuff. We have plenty of Marquis boots. Old rusty rapier, we don't need that. 25 gold, thank you, you can have it. Next, armor. Some of these hats are a little bit too elegant. I'm gonna keep one of them. We're gonna sell the rest of them. I actually like the grey one more. No, this one's definitely better now that I think about it. Okay, next. This thing, we might sell it. The leather coat, it's not associated with any factions and it makes me a little bit worse. I'm gonna keep one of you, the other one will go. Sailor's gloves. Chance of recycling goes up. Okay, we're gonna keep these ones for now. Marquis boots, we have plenty of them. Boots with landed heels. Gives you elemental resistance. Okay, priest's boots. I like how they look, but we don't need them. Second in command, we're gonna leave those on for now. Old soft boots, like I said before, they're just like these ones. Soldier's boots, okay. We have two of these, let's keep them for now.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
I see, so these ones are an outright downgrade. We can leave them at our house before venturing on.
Oh.
Before that though, what kind of upgrades can you give me? Pure iron ore. I need more armor, the balance I can live without. Hello. Reinforced protections. Should I? 120 gold. Yeah, sure. We now need some pure iron ore. We can always purchase it from here.
Best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks.
Let's go to my house, leave the useless junk behind and continue on our way. Something about this armor I don't like is the shoulder pad. It's just that I don't like shoulder pads. I know they are useful and do protect you when you're dueling, but still. Okay, leave this helm. We don't need you, you, or you. Boots. Oh, actually, we were going to leave stuff, actually. The rest will be sold. We don't need the hat. We have one of you. Keeping you. Gloves. So these ones. The rest will keep. Marquis boots, in case we want to upgrade any. Capes and traps and stuff. Okay. 105. A regular pistol. Well, let's recycle that. It did give me my obsidian back, so that's cool. Armor. Okay, so we're going to recycle you. Thank you for the pure iron ore. I really wanted that. And this. Only leather, eh? crude iron ore and some leather. Finally the boots. Wait, didn't I leave any boots at home? Marquise boots. Inventory. Let's see. Second in command, boots with landed heels and Marquise boots. These ones we are going to break down. Okay, not bad. No, I actually wanted to speak with you.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
Green blood, my friend.
You seemed really attached to Raynor.
He brought some memories back. I was a bit like him at his age, and I felt responsible for his well-being. After all, I recruited him. Why? Don't tell me you're jealous of this poor kid.
Of course not. Tell him that it was so that you could understand him better.
Don't be foolish. It's just that you seemed so hurt about everything he went through. I wanted to understand how you felt.
That's kind. I'm sorry I made that stupid comment. This whole matter makes me nervous. I should have known that you were far too subtle to feel like that. Anything else?
And I gained some reputation.
You told me that you enlisted at a very young age. But do you have any pleasant memories of your childhood?
Some, yes. Why? What kind of memories were you thinking about?
Okay, tell me about any happy moments.
Tell me about a happy memory of yours. A memory that makes you smile.
I have a few sweet but blurry memories of my wet nurse. I remember her smell of crushed flowers and herbs. But when I try to remember something happy, it's the memory of a later event that stirs. The memory of a day when we skipped training to go for a swim in the river. It was spring. We waded for a good part of the afternoon into a marvelous little cold stream, running over a bed of round pebbles. Isn't it odd that that appears to be my happiest memory?
No. It was a moment of freedom. You were carefree. I guess that's why you remember it.
You're right. Since that day, there hasn't been much room in my life for being carefree. Anything else?
No, do you actually have anything else you want to tell me?
I must leave you.
Okay. I could have taken him. Okay, there is a side quest here, so let's go do that, and then we'll continue to... Was it Iliavi? I think it was the other guys, actually. Now, we were the congregations of merchants. The Iliavi were at war with... I forgot, some alliance I remember, but... The Bridge Alliance. Yeah. It's so difficult to remember the word bridge, especially when it comes to pirate games. Who needs a bridge? You have a boat. Alrighty then. Now, there is a small problem with this game that I've noticed. The battles, although fun, I think they're a little bit better suited for, well, a player versus everyone, in order to be challenging. And your companions really don't do much. Maybe if my charisma was a bit higher, they would do more damage. However, that doesn't seem to be the case right now. They die way too easily, and they are kind of useless right now. I mean, they do destruct some enemies, but you can probably take them down. Not with ease, but if you are concentrated enough. bird. Kill it. It has fancy feathers. Magnificent feathers. 3 of them. Well then, it was worth it. Let's decorate our huts. Where am I going? Oh, there seems to be a path here. I could jump down. Let's continue on. Refined iron ore and crude iron ore. Ingredients. Someone actually marked this so we can climb on it. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the effort, but still kinda weird. The hoof fungus. Apparently I can't climb there. Doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do here. Oh, by the way, before I continue, I want to take a look at something. Now, talents. What will you give me now that we have some science with us? Allows you to craft bullets in alchemical preparations. Easy. Crafting bullets in alchemical preparations uses fewer ingredients. So if you have science 2, that's all you need. Yes, I definitely think we're gonna go lockpicking next. Nightshade berries. Okay, take this. And this. Can I make the jump? I need Vigor 2. Unfortunate, we have only 1. And it's in an armor. I mean, we could probably get Vigor 2. Yeah, I know, you need a bit of practice. As I was saying, you could probably get to Vigor 2 if you sacrifice a lockpicking skill in the future. Where is my next talent skilled, actually? Level 15? Level 9. Oh! Okay. I believe we're level 7 now. Lovely. I'm just gonna take a look if we've missed anything and then we're gonna continue on. Didn't I kill you already? Or you are a different bird? Birds. They look so weird. Oh well. Use E to leave an area, to open the travel interface. Each long journey will take you through a wandering... Okay. So, we're going this way. Glenhaver, the shores of Tau Bones. 12 hours and 58 minutes. Go. During long journeys, you can stop at a wandering merchant's camp. There you can buy or sell items, manage your companions or access your chest. The crafting table allows you to upgrade your equipment and create potions to continue to the next area. Continue down the path. Blackened Iron Fist. Wow. An explorer's blunderbuss. That weapon just looks funny, honestly. Not as funny as this one, but still. A small rifle. Okay, we are not gonna purchase anything. I want to see what kind of uniforms you're selling. I know this one. The Red Sun Soldier's Doublet. Sturdy Kirk. Okay, we have this one. Not a lot of armors. What kind of capes? Ooh, the red one actually looks better. It gives you charisma as well. Guard cape. This one looks kind of shattered. Still gives you the same amount of charisma, so I have no idea why you'd purchase the expensive ones. Well, by expensive I mean they are all the same level, but whatever. And you are selling gloves. Okay, do you have any bullets? Yes, you have 7 bullets we can purchase. Should we require to? Sell? Do I need to sell anything? One day I'm gonna sell that by accident. Right, I wanna see something about these amulets. Do you have anything that gives me skills? Stasis duration, don't care, elemental resistance, poison resistant, magic, willpower. It requires willpower. And since we have a camp here, we can actually change the companions if we wanted to. Should we? Nah, let's keep the current company. So, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I do hope that the next quest for this guy, because I guess when he's nice, he doesn't give me his bonuses, but when he's, I don't know, attracted? I honestly have no idea. Level 50, level 12 for this, so when you reach level 9, you're gonna get one more accuracy. Cool. Ciara is still suspicious of me. Well, we need to work on her. Friendship. Points. Yes, I forgot the word infinity. That happens quite a lot. Not very powerful, are you guys? So what exactly are you? Boar bears? I think she healed me. Thanks for that. I didn't use my kick. My technique is lacking still. So we found the beast. That was easy. When night falls, animals get more wild, feral even, and I need to be ready with my weapons. My sword needs to be sharpened and my gun needs to have a bullet in it. Who knows what horrors the night will bring. But I intend to face them, ready with arms and armor. There is a camp here. Set up camps in the region of... You have discovered campsite. The location is now marked on your map. You can travel from here. Or be transported directly from the travel interface. You can summon and manage your companions. We can also manage our inventories. Skill point. Because we prayed at an altar, it doesn't matter honestly. Should I go with this or the devastating kick? This will damage some armor. The next one might go here. Alchemical dosage increases the number of its beneficial effects of alchemical preparations. I still have no idea how to use those. Can I apply them from the menu here? Power potion, magic potion, fury potion, health potion. Okay, that's this. Set trapped. Elemental trap. So the elemental trap is the one we have already. A tracker's armor, haven't seen this one. Let's take a look. Oh, it's one of your guys. It is definitely better than what you're currently wearing. What does that give you? Elemental resistance and poison resistance. Okay, you can wear that for now. So I want to see this. If I go to bags, Poison alchemical mix. How do I use you? Okay, you can store them by amount. This will actually help you when you need to sell some of the things. Elemental damage. Area of effect. Okay. Science 3. 2. Pine raisin. Dragon blood raisin. Okay, but how do I use it? Can I just click on a weapon and say, you shall be enchanted? Advanced view. Help. Okay, so I have a question then, a different one. If I have this skill here, will I be able to enchant my weapons? We're gonna need some points for that. Well, we can always search for some skill shrines. That's how they are called, right? Okay, let's kill you guys because you're in the way.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
One down, one to go. That was easy. Family reunion. Seriously? We're on this again? Congregation Citizens Corpse. Such a shame. Let's talk then.
To Sardet, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
Okay, that sounds easy.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Right, I want to see again, what would you give me once we level you up? Faction, notes, relationship, level nice. Intuition, level 2. Okay. First let's loot the corpses, then we can go back. I mean, I did like the family mission the first time, but this time it's pushing it. Let's go back to town. So there was a caravan here. Cool. Let's continue. Oh, so actually this caravan isn't the one I was looking for. Alright. Well, I am actually going to end this episode. I'm gonna end this episode here, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.